Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Board with Everything. Let's get right into your reading. I was feeling your spirit today, all day really, and I had to get home to do this reading for you. Keep in mind that it's a general reading. And I ask you to please like this if it resonates and share with other Capricorn signs, no matter the placement. And please subscribe to this channel for more. And let's get into your reading for this week, Capricorn. All right. I'm going to pull 3 cards only, unless Spirit says different. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is prosperity. This is something new coming in, like a financial new beginning. And I've been feeling real strong. I think that's been in all placements. Okay, what is the second sign for, the second card for Capricorn? That's funny, when I said second sign, I felt this card. Ace of Wands. So I'm going to put it to the side. It didn't pop out, but I felt it, like spiritually I felt it. It's the Ace of Wands. So it's like new beginnings too. Good news. Physically starting something new, which goes well with this financial new beginning, because in order to get something, this new finances, you actually have to do something physically to start it. What else for Capricorn? Oh my God. Ace of Cups, Capricorn. So whatever this new beginning is, whether it's a new relationship, new love, new connection, whatever it is, it's coming in for you. And as we can see, this has everything to do with whatever's been going on in your life spiritually. Look at that hand. I want to say, because I'm feeling right now, I normally, I don't just leave it like that, but what I'm hearing is the hand of God. In all of these, when I saw the Ace of Cups, it says basically what hit my spirit was the hand of God. Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. That's being creative. So to me, it's telling me that you've developed something that was very creative. It could be a proposal, invitation, whatever the case may be. You're taking action on something that's very, very, very creative. Now, this can be affection. You've asked someone to be in some type of connection with you, or you could have asked someone to be in some type of a business connection with you. I'm not feeling that all of this is absolute romance, but I am feeling that it can be romance, because these 2 cards, the Ace of Cups as well as the Knight of Cups, it can go both ways. It's all about the emotions of something new. And the Knight of Cups can also be like a new proposal or something like that, a new idea. And it goes well with this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands. All of this is like new. All of these are yes cards too. So if you're thinking about starting something new and you're wondering if it's not going to work, or if it is going to work, the answer is yes. As long as you're putting the effort in, and it's good intentional energy, and it's consistent, and you're patiently watching it grow. And we don't have the Knight of Pentacles out here, which is a card that tells you about having a solid foundation for that new beginning of finances. But this right here is saying that whatever it is that you've created, you put some time into it. You've put some consistency into it, and you had good intentions about it. Okay, what is the overall message? Okay, here we go. King of Cups. This is emotional intelligence. You trust. Okay, you have a wealth of knowledge. To me, that card is stating the King of Cups is a card that is letting me know that you have studied. You have an abundance. You have an abundance of knowledge, and you are turning that knowledge into wisdom because of the way that you have applied it and the reason why these aces are here. It takes wisdom to do what you're doing, Capricorn. You got all the knowledge, because a person can sit up and they can read, and they can say, oh, well, I'll start later, or I'm not ready, or whatever the case may be. But this right here is not you saying, oh, I'll start later, whatever the case may be. This right here is you saying, you know what, I've gained all the knowledge that I needed to get started. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to stop gaining knowledge, but you have enough to start this new thing. What card is under the deck? The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords tells me that you are very curious about, to me, you're very curious about how things are going to turn out. That's like the only thing that I'm feeling. Because you are a very calculating person. You are a person who likes to plan. And you are a person that's very logical. And this can also be somebody that's bringing in some significant information for you. However, what I'm feeling is you are this person that's very logical, very, I almost said predictable. So maybe some of you are predictable because you plan things. Not necessarily, oh my God, I know what they're going to do next. But it's just like with your planning, it's easy to know what you're going to do next. You're very calculating. You're unconcerned about feelings. You just want to see this thing grow. It's almost like you're a master when it comes to gambling. You don't have any feelings about it. You're looking at patterns. You're looking at consistency. You're looking at things like that to help you bring money in. So yeah, you can work mentally and physically equal. Sorry about that. That's someone outside with a dog. So let me see here. So basically, I mean, what I've said, Capricorn, is what it looks like, right? It looks like to me, and it feels like to me, that you've put in some effort to really grow something. And that's what's happening, basically. I don't feel like you're getting any messages or anything from someone, some information with the Page of Swords from someone. I don't feel that you're getting it. I feel that you're just a logical person. This is saying what type of person you are. Like, this is the underlying energy, and it's saying this is the type of person that you are, right? And the overall energy is you're operating like a king in this matter. You're operating with the wealth of knowledge. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting the process. And that's what's starting this Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. And with the Knight of Cups, like I said, it's like creative expression. To me, it's just, you started this, you're gaining this, and this is what's coming out of it. Creative expressions. People are going to see what, basically, whatever it is that you put into it, with the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups, the work that you've put into it, this is going to start happening, and people are going to start seeing it. And like, I'm feeling it in that order, right? Let's see if Spirit want to get out some more cards. Okay. Anything else for Capricorn? Six of Swords. This tells me that you're moving. It says calmer waters. I don't believe that you had any chaos. I believe that it was just more so mental, to where it's like, I have to think about this. I have to think about contracts. I have to think about lawyer fees or lawyers, or who's the best for the job, because I want this one group. I want this one team. And this is the only team that I want to deal with. I want this one videographer, or I want this one editor, whatever the case may be, whatever you are doing. I hear a camera. You want this one photographer, and that's who you want to deal with forever. You want to be able to trust that you can send your information and all of your data to this one person, and this one person use it right, and make sure that your business is running professionally, efficiently, and effectively, because you've put a lot into it. So that's what I'm feeling about the Six of Swords. You're going to calmer shores. Things are coming out. You're getting over the hurdles of starting a new business. So you're getting over the hurdles of starting a new business or starting a new venture, but I heard new business. And basically, this is saying that you are moving, like everything is leveling out for you. To me, that's how I see it, the Six of Swords, that's where you're headed. You're going to have enough money to pay the fees that you need to pay, but at the same time, you're going to research each person. You're going to look at the reviews on each person. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to do everything that you need to do to make sure that your money is working for you. Okay, let's keep going. Look, Ace of Pentacles. That's just reiterating that whatever it is that you're doing, you're causing this new beginning of wealth to come into your life. This is like a financial new beginning. It's like financial abundance. And see, the reason why I feel like it's financial abundance is because, and the Ace of Swords is on the bottom. Spirit had me to look, I put it down, and then it caught my attention again. So that's really all the aces that have caught my attention. But when I look at this, this new beginning of wealth, it's like you could be a person that's making like $5,000 a month, $4,000 a month, or whatever you need to make, and you can still have, maybe half of that left over. And this really doesn't necessarily mean that you're living paycheck to paycheck. That's not what this means. This seems as if you are bringing in more money. You're bringing in more to what you have. That's going to make you more abundant than what you really are. And to those who don't have exactly what they need, it seems like this is going to add to give you that freedom that you want, that you require, that you desire. It just seems like it's going to add to your bucket, but you must get up and do something. That's the thing. You have to get up and do something in order for this to happen. So even though it's in the reading, doesn't mean that it's just going to pour into your lap without your action. And that is what I am feeling here for you. And my right hand is tingling, which is why I'm doing this with the cards. I don't know. The World caught my attention. It's at the bottom of the deck. But look at the two cards. King of Pentacles, the Fool. See, this is a new journey of wealth for you. You got two kings. You got two kings. And then you got the King of Pentacles. This is somebody that's well off. This is somebody that lends people money. This is somebody who thinks logically about their money, about how they spend it, about the loans that they give out, about how they help people. And I keep hearing this scripture. It's just part of it that I keep hearing is, I'm the lender, not the borrower. So you're not going to be borrowing money. You won't have to, because you can be your own bank. And what I'm hearing is you could get your 401k. Even if you're not going through your company, there are websites to where you can get a 401k for like $8 a month. And then you're on a new journey. This is a new journey for you. This is a new thing. It could be adding to what you already have, or it could be a whole new thing and you leave where you are. But whatever this is, it's a whole new beginning for you. It's like a whole new world. And that's so crazy that I just said that, Capricorn. Remember, I said at the bottom of the deck what caught my attention? Look, a whole new world. That's where you're headed. That's exactly where you're headed, a whole new world. So Capricorn, I just hope that you are ready for this. You have created it. You have asked for it. And here it is. And it's just like that prayer of Jabez. I believe it's Jabez, yes. Enlarge your territory. You have prayed for the enlargement and it is here. What are you going to do with it? That's the question. I have my creative things manifested. What am I going to do? All right, that is all I have for you, Capricorn. Once again, if this resonated with you, if you feel a little bit of this in your spirit or you've been working on something, please like this video. Share this with other Capricorns. Let them know what the spirit is saying. And please subscribe to this channel for more. I will talk to you later. Thank you for being here. Bye.